The main reason why people hate prepping channels is because of fear-mongering. Now we have to be careful because the phrase fear-mongering gets thrown around too lightly. I could make a video telling people that if a power outage happens, you need to have a generator, flashlights, and candles. Then I'll get comments from crazy people saying stop the fear-mongering, when in reality I'm just telling you how to prepare. Sometimes I'll tell people about a warning that was sent out by some agency to prepare for an emergency, and people will call that fear-mongering. There might be a news article that I'm telling you about. All I'm doing is relaying the information that I'm getting. If me informing you about something makes you think I'm fear-mongering, then it's probably because it makes you anxious. Maybe you get nervous too easily and you should probably stop watching my videos. Everyone is different. Lots of people watch my videos and think, okay, this is good info. Thanks for letting me know. Some people, you could tell them the worst news and it won't bother them. You could tell them there's a potential for economic collapse or World War III. Rather than have an emotional reaction, try and think of it logically. Think, what's the best possible move I can make next? Who do I need to contact? What do I need to prepare? Things like that. Screaming and running around in circles will not help anyone. For you guys, think of it like this. If you're the prepper in the household, it's going to be your job to calm everyone down and direct them what to do. You can't do that if you're panicking. Okay, now back to fear-mongering. Fear-mongering is exaggerating potential threats or dangers to manipulate people's emotions. Now, I'll be honest, there are channels that do this. There are channels that have been telling us that the collapse is imminent for the past 8 to 10 years. Another thing that makes me laugh sometimes is every time there's something on the news, like what happened in 2020 or some sort of shortage or even a riot, they'll all do similar things. Sometimes they'll go out in the forest, sit down on a log, look out in the distance like some sort of philosopher, and they'll say, I have a really bad feeling about this. Or they'll sit in a dark room, stare at the camera, and say, guys, this is getting serious. Or if you're constantly telling people that World War III is going to kick off in 48 hours, people start to lose trust. I know that you can trick new people into watching and liking those videos, but the real preppers, they won't fall for it. They'll probably unsubscribe. Reporting on situations that can happen and escalate into war is good, because I personally believe that there's a chance that the US gets directly involved into a hot war within the next 2 years. Saying that you think something will happen is a lot better than speaking in absolutes. I suggest that you guys continue to watch these channels because you can get good information and learn something from a lot of these channels. It's very rare that you'll find a big channel that gives out only useless info. You can learn something from everyone. I think with everything in life, you can take what is good and leave the bad. Now this video could create problems for me in the future, because if I start saying World War III in 48 hours, you guys can call me out on it as well. Alright guys, that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think.